Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. Today we are going to be making some cards. I found this style a long time ago and it wasn't on my to-do list, so we're making it today. It's a star fold card, a bit unusual. It looks complicated, but honestly guys, it's not, because if I can do it, I'm sure you guys can too. Keep watching guys, and I'll see you very soon. Okay guys, welcome back on the desk. Oh my god, happy Monday. Ooh, I have been working since what day was it? Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I've done 5 very long days. Oof, I'm exhausted. So today, this morning, I had a little light in. I normally wake up at 7, so this morning I woke up at 6:30, so I've got an extra 30 minutes in bed, which, trust me, makes huge difference. So I had a breakfast, and then I came up literally running upstairs because I wanted to play. So literally you will see this video on the same day that I'm filming, which don't happen very often, but unfortunately is what it is. So I had no time to film ahead. So today I saw this on Pinterest. There are several millions tutorials, so I'm not invented anything. It's like these sort of cards, they're like easel cards. So you got the base and then you got the pop-up element, which will go in there. Okay, so the card will stand up like that. Okay, now of course, because you see I got the camera straight up, you won't, it's kind of like, if I turn it, that's what the card will look like if you're standing in front of it. Okay, and I thought, oh, I love this shape. I think they call it star fold or star easel, star whatever, but you know, it's basically a star shape. So you got that and the elements on top. Now a little tip, I have used this, it's like a teal color cardstock, but it's very thin. So I recommend guys, for this project, use a very thick cardstock, because once the stand, which is the easel part of it, will stand up, it's better, absolutely better, if they got the card has got to be a structure, it's got to be a weight, because otherwise it's just very flimsy. In fact, you can probably see on camera the point of the stars curling inwards, so they're going like that because it's not a very thick cardstock. Let me show you how to make it, but they're super simple. And what you do, you will fold this like that and put it on the envelope. Okay, so let me show you, because it's super easy. It looks complicated, but it's super easy. And for this project, because it's summer and it's hot and it's very boiling and I'm sweating and it's gorgeous outside, it's a really nice sunny day, and in the garden there are some daisies, and I'll show you. I'll take you outside and I'll show you what I mean. And I saw it this morning because I had a coffee outside, and I thought, oh, do you know what would be nice? I got papers that look like that, of course, my sweet daisies. So I thought, yeah, let's use the daisies. Let me show you what my garden looks like. So I thought, right, let's do the Sweet Daisies paper. So this kit is huge. It's part of my suite. So when you got all different sort of like mini kits merged into one, so you get also, I mean, I have used these for today's project. Then you get a page, just gonna go really quickly, a gauge with some pockets for your jack journal. So you've got 2 side pockets and 2 tack pockets. So what you do, you cut these and then you slide your ephemera, pillow box with some butterflies embellishment and some tabs, A milk carton gift box. You know, I'm obsessed with those. Some embellishments. Some more embellishments, some more tabs, some balloons, some flowers. This is to make a bow, a paper bow. So you've got the two the two tails and the little bit in the middle. More embellishments. So you've got one pocket, a little embellishment, some tabs and some post stamps, and then lots of backgrounds. So you've got this really lovely turquoise. It's really deep teal. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but you've got some leaves. Yeah, you can see them there. Some leaf on the background. Some traditional daisy, geometrical, just white. And this is my favorite page, which I save it. I'm gonna use it today. I'll leave outside. Then this is a cuter one. So you've got the daisies with some pink dots, and then I've done a white version. So you've got the teal and the white, whatever you want to use. I think the white is very pretty, it's very subtle, it's very, yeah, pretty, that's the right word. And this is a bit more contrast to give you a bit of extra elements. And then there is another gift box, which is like a cube, and when you put it together, this is more vintagey inspired. It looks like a really nice cute cube box. So tons and tons and tons and tons of papers. Right, so let me put this in there. So the starting point is a traditional A4. So in Europe we work with A4, which I think for you guys international is you call it letter size, I guess. So it's basically 29.7 by 21 centimeters. If you ask me in inches, I'll tell you, but I work in centimeter because I'm European. I don't work in inches. So in inches will be 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. It's a bit more than 11.5. Okay, so what we need to do, guys, the starting point is this. So you need to chop this in half first. So 29.9, so that's 14.85. Bear with me 1 second because I'm concentrating. There. So you chop this in half. Put this aside for a minute, and then you need to fold this in half. And then this one is our easel. I mean, I could have done that with the trimmer. Silly me, but never mind. Now, I picked a really strong cardstock. Unfortunately, I didn't have any blue cardstock that was really thick. So we're just going to go with black, and we're going to have a really nice dramatic effect card with lots of contrast. Okay, so you get basically half of it. What we need to do, guys, we need to trim from this point to this corner and from this point to the other corner, simply like that. So we are going to line, yeah, so that. So for each A4, so for each paper, or actually cardstock, so from each sheet, for each sheet you get 2 cards, because that's the easel, okay, and that's the star. So you can now create any sort of shapes that you want, okay, so that's kind of the base of it. So you get 2 cards per sheet. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to, and I do it off camera, I'm going to layer it. Okay, so we're going to put, I think it's going to be very, well, it's very strong contrast. I'm not sure if I like it, but yeah, just pretend, just fake that this is blue. Just pretend this is not black, it's blue. Okay, guys, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it's yes, there is contrast, but it's not too bad actually. In fact, part of me quite like it. So what we need to do now, we need to use these two triangles to create our star, and this is when you got the freedom of creativity. Now, because I want, so if you think the start shape, it's normally, so when you get a star, so you get a star that of course has got the 5 points. So this is those two, the easel part will be the 2 points down here. So we need to form the three triangle on the top, which is kind of like that. Okay, so you will be this one in the middle and the two wings on each side. So what I will suggest that we get the two triangles, so the one that we cut on each side. So we're gonna get this sort of shape. So the two corners, we're gonna kind of like put them together, but either like that or like that. Okay, nothing stops you to do something like this. Okay, you got the freedom of doing exactly as you wish. So if you want more like a very pointy card, you do this. What I've done on my prototype, so the two wings I left on the bottom, instead of putting them together, I left some space so they were like that. So you got this sort of, so you get this, let me zoom in. So you get this sort of shape. It's up to you. I will probably do something like that for now because I want to show you two different looks that you can get with the same principle. Okay, so that one versus that. Of course, they're very, very, very similar, but not identical. So I'm just going to put some glue in there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to match up this corner, the pointy one, to that. Okay, I'm just going to do like that. Let me just get this, just press it. Okay, so you get this shape. You can put another triangle if you want. You could do something like that if you want, or even like that. So you can go as mad as you want. My only concern is just be mindful. The more layers that you add to this, the more weight your easel is going to hold. So make sure the easel bit is really strong. You can either reinforce it, so you can put 2 layers of paper glue together, so it's really, really steady. But yeah, for argument's sake, just for this tutorial, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so last thing, when we need to cut the 2 pieces on each side there, because this will be where the card hold. Okay, so you slide and hold. If you want something that looks like that, so if you want the point to be on the same level as your easel, just be mindful, don't cut it here. You need to cut a bit up because the card slides in. So don't cut it there, because if you cut it there, the card is going to slide down and then this is going to touch your desk. Okay, so I will suggest, have I got a ruler somewhere? Ruler, I had a ruler. Where's the ruler gone? There. So oops, sorry. So let's, I will probably say 4 inches, guys. Let's mark it 4. I'm using a black pen because you won't be able to see it against the black cardstock. Okay, so I've got a 4 inches mark there. What you do, guys, you just cut a straight line, just literally a little bit. You don't need to be too big. Okay, and then we got the 2 cats there, and then this will slide inside. Oops, sorry. It wasn't working and I wouldn't understand why, and then realized because it's too low. So instead of 4, I've done 3. Okay, and but if you can see, I put this on 3 and this, I think it's 2. Yeah, 2.5. So it's not straight, but that gives me this effect. So if I lift the card like that, you can see this point is not touching the desk. So 3 or 3 and 2.5, it's completely depend what sort of look you're going for. Now we're just going to decorate the middle, and I have used, as you know, this is my favorite die, all the planet. So on here I've done a matchy cardstock, so I'm probably going to do a black one again. And then this butterfly is from my butterfly kits. When you got 295,000 you get loads of butterflies. There is 2 kits of those. There is one which is more autumnal, and there is another kit where there's a lot of pink, green, yellow and blue butterflies, but everything I'm using I will link down below. So I've got this die cut. This is from Stampin' Up. Something, I can't remember the name. I got it saved on my phone. I will pull a link down below if you guys want to. You can probably find it on eBay. It's quite an old die cut. So I've got here my foam pads. So just gonna put, I think I need to cut a little bit. Let's cut a little bit. So I'm using that on the back of here, so you don't see it, because it's all about giving dimension. So actually there. Okay, so you got that sticking out a bit. And then the butterfly, as you normally guys know by now, I only put the glue on her body. And the reason why I'll do that, when I stick her down, I then press on the body. And as I press the body down, I lift the wings up, so you get that 3D effect. See, so it looks like she's flying, but she's not. Okay, and then you just slot this back on the easel. There and there, and that is your card. So, of course, let me get it this way. So this will look like if it stands in front of you. What do you guys think? I think it's super cute. And also, these don't have to be, as I said in the beginning of the video, these don't have to be greetings cards. So this can be part of, if you put this in a journal, something that when you open the page, you got something on a 3D. Or if you gift that to somebody, you can put on a little pouch, and then the person can build these up. Or you can do like in a little kit. So you cut the triangle, cut all the pieces, and then the person just need to work out how to put it together. But they're super easy, and they're super simple to make. Okay, so everything I have used I will link down below. So if you wish to purchase this paper and support my journey, it's much appreciated. Guys, let me just tidy up a little bit and see if I can put the 2 cards together. Again, you can make these in different shapes or different forms. In fact, this one was like that, I guess. I can't even remember now. Yes, it was like this. So before we go, guys, I just want to say, first of all, of course, thank you to everybody that continues to give me a thumbs up and comment my videos. And also, guys, I reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. OMG, I'm so grateful. There is a giveaway coming soon this week, so stay tuned, because I'm giving away quite a lot to celebrate this really huge milestone. And a special thank you goes to Stephanie, and I will put Stephanie's comment on the screen now. Stephanie has a channel called Georgia Magnolia, and Stephanie's part of my VIP members, and she said that she loves my VIP paper, and she very happy with the pansies embellishments. They were part of June this month VIP paper. So I'm about to send the July VIP papers to my subscribers. So as soon as they receive it, I will do a separate video in the next week or so. But yeah, so let's have some fun with these cards. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, the usual big thumbs up is always much appreciated. It really helps with the video and the channel doing well here on YouTube. Guys, I'm gonna put a couple of links here on the screen. One where we did an hexagon fancy foil card, and another one where we made a 3 steps card, very similar to what we made today, but also very different, still fancy fold style cards, just to give you some more ideas and inspiration. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next Wednesday, stay safe and well, bye.